Alright fellas, we got a big task ahead of us. We need to run through the potential candidates for Normandy Academy's faculty. Investors are watching us very closely right now, so we've got a lot of pressure on us to make the right call.
We fought hard to get here, but now the toughest part of our mission begins.
The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy.
No kidding. We don't want to screw this up.
Exactly my thoughts.
So, Shepard, all of our candidates are from your crew. You got any suggestions about where we should begin?
I should go.
Wait. What?
Pick your team well.
Dave!
We move forward at all costs, understood?
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Ah, crap, man. I didn't actually expect to have to do anything when we got elected to the school board. I just did it for the hot chicks and limitless alcohol.
Nah, bro, it's fine. We can handle this. We don't need those guys. Besides, how hard can it be to hire all the faculty for the district?
Incredibly?
Nah, it'll be fine. Here, let's just take a look through these applications. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Fine. What's first on the agenda?
Well, the way I see it, we should definitely make these determinations based on the importance of the job. I mean, sure, someone might make a perfectly good bus driver, but we don't want to waste them on the position if they'd be just right for the principal.
Ah, I gotcha. So we'll start with the superintendent and work our way down.
Exactly. See, this will be no problem. Now, for the superintendent, we need somebody who can work as the middleman between us and the principal. They're going to be responsible for making day-to-day decisions about educational programs, spending, staff, and facilities. The superintendent hires, supervises, and manages the central staff and principals. It's a big job for sure, but we've got some really good candidates here. Look, Liara Tassoni. She's a Prothean researcher with decades of experience, and she's also the head of a vague criminal organization under the guise of the Shadow Broker. Smart and with leadership experience.
Yeah. I don't know that I feel totally comfortable putting our school in the hands of a crime lord.
Okay, mister, I have 17 felonies on my record and recently broke out of prison. Who do you think should be in charge?
What about Edie? I mean, you can't get much more competent than a sentient AI.
Yeah, I don't really want a robot in charge.
What? Are you some kind of robo-racist?
I mean, you weren't.
Fair point.
Ah, yeah, here we go. Miranda Lawson. She's smart, capable, plenty of leadership experience, and she's probably overqualified for the position if we're being honest.
And she's got a really nice butt.
Eric, you can't say that about future employees. That's harassment.
No, it's fine. The creators think that's a key point of her character.
The fuck are the creators?
Oh, right. I mean, you're right, Sacred. I'll try to keep it in my pants from now on.
Thank you. Anyway, we're in agreement, and it sounds like Miranda Lawson is our obvious choice for superintendent. What's next on the docket, buddy?
We're gonna need a principal. The role of a principal is to provide strategic direction in the school system. Principals develop standardized curricula, assess teaching methods, monitor student achievement, encourage parent involvement, revise policies and procedures, administer the budget, hire and evaluate staff, and oversee facilities.
A real everyman, eh? Well, how about Liara for this position? If she was pretty much qualified for superintendent, she'd probably sit pretty comfortably in the principal's office.
Maybe getting scolded by one. Again, Sacred, she's a criminal. I don't want her in charge of our soon-to-be prestigious Normandy Academy. What about Edie?
What about Edie?
Oh, yeah. Well, then my next guest would have to be Mr. Jacob Taylor. He's reliable, a definite overachiever with big ideas. He's already got a pretty steady working relationship with Miranda, and he was in charge of a whole settlement, so you know he's a strong leader.
That sounds like a plan to me. Welcome aboard, Principal Taylor. Now, Eric, I think it's time we look into getting a counselor.
Finally. It's about time you admit you need help in bed.
Not that kind of counselor, you mook! A school counselor! One whose job is to listen to students' concerns about academic, emotional, or social programs. Moreover, they need to help students process their problems and plan goals and action, mediate conflict between students and teachers, improve parent-teacher relationships, assist with college applications, jobs, and scholarships, facilitate drug and alcohol prevention programs, organize peer counseling programs, refer students to psychologists and other mental health resources, and work on academic boards to improve learning conditions.
Well, that sounds like an obvious job for our resident medical master, Morden. Providing emotional counsel is already part of his job.
Yeah, but the rest sounds like the kind of monotonous busy work that Morton would never be able to focus on for long. Personally, I'd give this one to Liara in a heartbeat. She's got a knack for paperwork and organizing projects, and if her position as the Shadow Broker doesn't imply that she's a good listener, I just don't know what does.
That's true. Plus, it's either her or, again, Edie, and something tells me that a job dealing with the turbulent emotions of organic youth might be above her bracket.
Liara it is then. How about the school nurse?
Well, obviously that one should go to Morden. There's literally nobody more qualified for a nursing position than a doctor.
I mean, Tally knows about antibiotics and stuff.
She gets them from Morden!
Sheesh, alright, jeez. Don't gotta yell at me.
Yes, I do! You gotta get that adrenaline pumping, you little wuss, cause it's time to get us a football coach! Hoorah!
Oh, well, I'm sure we can find a capable coach somewhere in here.
Capable? Try unstoppable! Think about it, we have Garrus Vakarian, the cutthroat tactician and military elite. Erdnot Rex, the powerful and fierce Krogan warlord. Zaid Masani, the diehard military man with a crippling addiction to putting boots to skulls. With any one of these men as our coach, our team will be unbeatable, and our school will be...
Sued.
Say what now?
Sued, Eric. If any one of them were in charge, our school would absolutely get sued. Garrus for cheating. I mean, his first response to any rule getting in his way is to break it. And even assuming Rex and Zaid don't cheat, which they would, they'd get us sued for physically assaulting the players, including ours.
Well...
Caden is too sheltered to know the rules, Jack would cheat, Eating Legion would cheat unintentionally, Grunt would cheat and kill somebody, James is dumb. The list goes on, bud.
Ashley Williams will be our football coach.
That's what I thought.
Alright then, smart guy. How about our band director?
Well, Morden's already out. The only other person we have with any documented musical history is Tally.
Let the moon shining light hide to lovers with its rays.
Yeah, I think Edie can handle this one.
Works for me.
Alright, well, next up we got the big four, our math, science, history, and English teachers.
Well, Tally and Garrus are both engineers, and Grunt, surprisingly enough, qualifies for all of our teaching positions since he was bred to be super smart, despite outward appearances. Any of them would be a good fit for the math class, I think.
I mean, sure, they're smart, including Grunt, I guess. But are they smarter than Legion, the literal calculator? I don't think so.
Alright, Tally for science then?
Well, it's her Grunt again, so yeah, Tally's probably a safe bet.
Alright, history next. Any ideas?
Well, history teachers mostly only read out a textbook, so I guess it comes down to who could have the best presentation. And off-topic tangents, of course.
Rex.
All that leaves is English, and I'm hesitant to say this, but I think out of our remaining few, Caden, Thane, and Grunt, I think Grunt actually has the best formal education. So yeah.
Okay. Next up is the librarian. It sounds light, but there's a lot of organizing and literal bookkeeping involved. Running pretty low on applications. Caden?
No, he's always been a digital kind of guy. I guess that leaves Thane. At least he's quiet.
Well, that might be for the best. We could work Caden in as the lunch lady.
Can he cook?
He's made steak. That's about it.
Good enough for me.
Next up is janitor. I'd imagine anyone can take this one.
Maybe if it was just cleaning, but janitors are also responsible for general maintenance and repairs, so it's best we actually bring someone on with an eye for the technical stuff.
Well, that leaves out Zaid and James. Garrus it is then.
So who's gonna drive the bus? We have Zaid, James, and Jack left.
Is that really it? I could have sworn there were more.
Well, we also have Samara, Morinth, Kasumi, and Javik, but frankly, I don't think we should be hiring anyone who might kill, burgle, or eat the children.
Fair. Well, then between Zaid, James, and Jack, who do you trust to drive a large vehicle filled with children?
Well, none, to be perfectly honest, but at least James is sane.
Sounds good to me. Alright, I think we're done.
Nah, hold on, we've still got to settle one more teacher.
Wait, really? What subject did we miss? Robotics? Ag?
Art.
Fuck it, Jack, I guess.
Yeah, that'll end well.
Alright, well that's it. That's the Normandy Academy faculty.
Alright, good work, team.
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
Yes.
Fellas, you're back.
Happy to report that we've got the whole faculty situation under control.
Hell yeah, we do. I think you'll find we've made the best possible choice for each and every position.